the UFC has had some awesome trash talkers. They've had some guys where you'll hear about them, and then you don't even start thinking about the fight first. You start thinking about that press conference. You start thinking, oh, what are they gonna say? Oh, what do they have lined up in store? And sorry, I'm moving my mic. I'm gonna be going through my picks of the top 5 trash talkers in UFC history, and starting off at number 5, we got everyone's favorite West Side gangster. We got Nate Diaz. Hey, I'm not surprised, motherfuckers. Everybody's on steroids. I love Nate Diaz's trash talk, not because it's like he's even like. See, the thing about the Diaz brothers is like, like Nick Diaz is like serious and like it comes off serious, and Nate Diaz is like trying to be serious and then just comes off really funny. And I think it's me. Top 10 kickboxers, top 10 top 10 boxers, top 10 wrestlers, top 10 black belts. You ain't got nobody. You're out here playing touch ball with that dork in the park, and I know you got no training partners. I don't think so. I love his trash talk. He's a funny motherfucker. He's just a fan favorite, bro. He's a fan favorite. I don't know why I can't think of like any more lines from him right now, but I'm sure I'll think of it later. I have him at number 5 just because he's like really unintentionally funny. And who knows, maybe we'll develop some better trash talkers in the future, but right now, I have him at number 5. Number 4, Michael Bisping. I know, people might not agree with this. I think Michael Bisping had really underrated trash talk. What's wrong, George? George, you got some money now. You're still dressing like you have some money. Go buy a new outfit. You're dressed like a fucking history teacher. I can't do his accent. You sound like no self-help book ever. Conceive, believe, achieve. Shut the fuck up. And then like he was talking about Joseph Benavidez and a possible fight with Benavidez, and he said it's never gonna happen because there's a thing that happened. I hit puberty, and when that happens, you tend to put on some muscle. I like Bisping. I like his trash talk. I think his press conferences with George St. Pierre are funny. He's had some, pretty decently iconic moments. He had that run-in with George St. Pierre. And I thought George's trash talk is pretty funny. He's like, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You never hear George curse. The most you've heard George be like is, and you think I'm afraid of you, man? Are you crazy, man? So Michael Bisping, I like him because he's able to like get people to react to what he's saying, because it's not even like some of the trash talk he says is like even that good. He'll just say it. He just like has so much like ready to go, like off rip. Like eventually just gonna get pissed off and be like, shut up, dude, please. And so he's good at finding the reaction. He's good at getting the reaction out of the other fighter. Sean Strickland is good at getting the reaction out of the fans. I have Sean Strickland at number 3. I think he's put himself up there in terms of trash talk. Like, dude, no man that beats off the cartoons is gonna beat me. Calm the fuck down. Bro, you're gonna fucking break a nail. His trash talk is literally just like, he finds something out about you, he points it out, and he's just like, that's funny. I think that's stupid. I'm gonna make fun of you. Like, he's a funny guy. And I know people are probably gonna be like, where's Sean O'Malley? Sean O'Malley has shit trash talk. Let's get things straight. Sean O'Malley has overrated trash talk. Sean Strickland is the superior trash talker. He's talking about, and you guys don't need to get fucking hit. You guys need to get like an alcoholic rage beating, and then maybe you learn to, have some fucking nuts. He had the moment with the interview with the Schmo where he was trying to really push in for that Izzy fight. Izzy likes sex with dudes. Nothing wrong with that. I'm sure Schmo is into it. He said something to him, and it was like, the moment I post a video of me jerking off my dog, then there will be credibility to that statement. A lot of his funny trash talk is from the whole like Izzy Dog thing. That was really funny. I like that a lot. I just like his trash talk. He keeps it real. I don't even think he like tries to shit talk. I think he just like says funny stuff about people. And honestly, I respect the fuck out of it. I don't blame him. Half the shit he says is pretty funny. He does struggle with taking a bit of an insult himself sometimes, but I don't even care, bro. I don't care. Funny motherfucker. Number 2, it's Chael Sonnen. I know people are gonna shit on me. Who could possibly be number 1? We all fucking know who I have at number 1. It's not gonna be a surprise. But number 2, it's Chael Sonnen. And the reason I like Chael Sonnen a lot is because he never had to like really like go after people horribly to get the fans on his side and to have entertaining trash talk. He would literally just like say like basic things, and the fans would be like, "Oh!" And I think it's just the demeanor he had it. Anderson Silva, you absolutely suck. Everybody goes wild. And I really just think it was the time at which he did it. He got canceled back when he was still up and coming. He got canceled for saying Chuck Liddell's haircut was stupid and that no real man would actually get a mohawk. That's fucking funny that he got canceled for that. He had the Little Nog try to feed it a carrot, and Big Nog was petting it. They thought it was a bus. And I'm being serious about this, Ariel. I don't think you are. I'm being serious. Wanderlei, you are an immigrant from Brazil. I am a gangster from America. Are you sure you want to play that game with me? Listen, I'll do a home invasion on you. I'll pick the lock to the master door bedroom and take pictures of you and the Nogueira brother practicing your jiu-jitsu. Like, dude, he's so fucking funny. The only person I know using their mouth to make money is his ex-wife. Sadly enough, he lost that. I like it. Like, Chael Sonnen trash talk is like Muhammad Ali trash talk. You never had to say anything too out of line. Ali was kind of just like, you ain't nothing but a sucker. Ain't nothing but a sucker. You just a chump. You ugly, I'm pretty, they need me as a champion. And Chael Sonnen is just kind of like, you never been to the mean streets of Westland, Oregon. He never had to say anything too out of line to become a good trash talker and to get a reaction. He would just say lighthearted stuff that was funny, that got the fans on his side, and it worked. And he would play the role of the bad guy. He is the original heel. And you know what? I respect him for it. And honestly, his trash talk is probably some of the funniest, regardless. But you know what? I think Conor McGregor is the number 1 trash talker, and I think simply the stats prove it. Sorry, I burped. Fuck. I mean, the guy was a part of 2 of the 3 largest selling pay-per-views in history. Not UFC history, just in history. He has the largest selling pay-per-view in UFC history. Yeah, the guy, Mayweather versus McGregor and Khabib versus McGregor, 2 out of the 3 highest selling pay-per-views of all time. One was 4.6 million, the other was 2.4 million. He's superstar level. He generates millions just by name alone. And his trash talk is iconic, dude. His trash talk is iconic. Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that? Fucking, you know what that means? Pussy. Fucking, dude, his trash talk with Nate Diaz is iconic. Go take a coffee break. And by coffee break, I mean bring me my coffee. Fucking, Nate can only count to 5. Conor McGregor. God. It sucks to see where he's gone, but this is definitely my number 1 pick. He had that fucking I'm gonna wrestle my big Irish balls. I'm gonna wrestle my balls on your forehead. And I think he had one with Eddie where he just like randomly was just like, my big Irish balls. You know, and that he had that moment where he was Mr. Nice Guy. Not the, kind of best moment, but it was a moment. He had the oh yeah, he had Dude, I just gotta make sure none of my posters are falling down. They've been fucking falling down recently, and that's been pissing me off. He had the I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. One of the most famous lines in history. Like, so much of what he said has become so iconic. Like, people like when Ilya was like in his press conference with Volk and he was trying to talk shit, I'd see people in the live stream be like, "Who the fuck is that guy?" Just like fucking with Ilya, shitting on Ilya just because he was trying to resemble McGregor barely. And you know what? Dude, McGregor is so iconic that any Irish person who tries to talk shit, oh, he's trying to be like McGregor. You can't be Irish and talk shit anymore. You just or you're trying to copy McGregor too hard. And that's next level star power. And that's next level like shit that like that's all because of his trash talk. You think if he didn't trash talk, he would be where he is today? Not even close. But that is my pick. These are my picks for the top 5 trash talkers in UFC history. I already know people are going to disagree with me, but at the end of the day, this is a really topic I care about discussing. Because you know what? We can appreciate all the good trash talkers. And you know what? It's a fun sport. I don't really care who people consider to be the best trash talker, because at the end of the day, we can all appreciate that the trash talk is funny. But yeah, that's about it. See ya.